much. I mean, there's total chaos in our communities, and we got to get it fixed.
Anger and grief this morning as the community mourns the loss of Harris County Precinct 4 Corporal Maher Husseini. The corporal was on his way to work yesterday afternoon when he was shot and killed while sitting in his car at a red light. This happened at the intersection of Richmond and Fondren in southwest Houston.
Several hours later, a suspect was captured during a dramatic arrest after the alleged gunman drove his car into the water off the Galveston Causeway, then tried to swim away from officers. We have live team coverage this morning. Katira Winfrey will tell us more about the suspect, but first, Ugochi Aloka takes us through what's happened in the last 24 hours. She joins us live this morning from the scene where this all started. Ugochi.
Cheryl and Reka, it's a different sight this morning here at the intersection of Richmond Avenue and Fondren Road compared to yesterday, where several people were seen paying their respects here after that tragic incident. Now, we're told that Corporal Maher Husseini was a beloved member of this community. If you take a look at this your screen here, this is Corporal Husseini, who joined Precinct 4 in 2021. Witnesses say the deputy was at a stoplight and appeared to be ambushed with bullets. Now, surveillance video shows bystanders trying to help Corporal Husseini. Family and friends of the victim rushed to the scene when word got out, but he was already at the hospital where he sadly later died. Now, those friends had these kind words to share about him.
He sort of had this bigger than life personality that when you sat next to him, you thought, I mean, this guy really has it going on. He was warm. He was a great listener.
I see him every Friday when I go to the mosque. He is security work there. Everybody like him. He is very nice gentleman, you know. All of the Arab community like this guy.
Yeah, really devastating. Officers were seen lined up outside of the hospital yesterday to salute the fallen corporal. We were told he was promoted to corporal just last week. Now, his brother tells us that Corporal Husseini leaves behind a wife and 2 sons. Now, at this hour, family members are still asking why. Why would anybody do this since the suspect has since been arrested? Reporting live in Southwest Houston, Ugochi Aloka, KHOU 11 News.
Yeah, Ugochi, sounds like a lot of folks impacted by this. He really did touch a lot of lives. Thank you.
Let's go now to Katira Winfrey, who's live outside the Harris County Jail. But Katira, that suspect isn't behind bars just yet. Why is that?
Well, that's right. Right now, we're told that he's being treated for minor injuries at a Galveston hospital. The suspect managed to make it all the way to Galveston, and then officials say he drove his car into the water and tried to swim away. He swam for a while but didn't get far. A video shows him in the water flailing his arms. Officials were able to deploy a boat and then take him into custody. But they say he was still combative, so they used a K9 to get him under control. He's being treated for minor injuries. It's not clear if he got those injuries from the canine or from driving into the water. Now that he's in custody, officials say the next steps in the investigation can begin.
It's a sad day, and we're just glad that we put an end to it now, and hopefully bring some closure to the family.
And that suspect once looked over at the Galveston hospital. He will be processed into the Galveston County Jail and ultimately brought here to the Harris County Jail, where he will face a murder charge in that corporal's death. Reporting live at the Harris County Jail, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.
Katira, thank you so much. We are staying on top of this story throughout the morning. We'll have more on Corporal Maher Husseini coming up in about 30 minutes. And you can find all of our coverage and the very latest updates on KHOU.com.